Hi, this is Mitch Landrieu, former mayor of New Orleans. I'm the founder of E Pluribus Unum, a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization whose mission it is to build a more just and equitable and inclusive South, uprooting the barriers that have long divided the region by race and class.
We have to understand individual bigotry is not the sum total of racism. Racism is systemic.
I'm inviting you to listen to our new podcast series on systemic racism called Divided by Design. Over the course of this season, we tackle issues like the racial wealth gap.
It's clear that the racial disparities and inequities that exist in the economic system are not well understood, and yet they persist. Some say that the wealth gap is even growing.
Voting rights.
That's really the challenge of our age, not fighting for the baseline question of the right to vote, but fighting for the execution of that right through complete fairness in access to our electorate.
Health equity and criminal justice.
We have mapped the human genome. Race is not biology. Why do we see such marked differences in terms of health outcomes by race? The only reason that there's any relationship at all is because of structural racism.
Please subscribe, rate, and review the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Go to www.unumfund.org/podcast to find out more.